Europe's most important inland waterway, the Rhine River, could effectively become split in two for commercial shipping as successive heat waves leave Europe parched. Here's our correspondent, Siobhan McCall, who has all of the details. Siobhan.
Thanks, Juliet. Yes, water levels at the carb gauge, a crucial point for freight traffic, are forecast to fall into single digits for the first time, making shipping across the entire route impossible. This effectively divides this key European shipping lane into separate northern and southern halves. Well, up to 900,000 tonnes of cargo pass through this route every day. But when water levels are low, ships carry less cargo, increasing transport costs. The low water levels are putting a strain on Germany's economy. Halted traffic on the Rhine is expected to lower the GDP of the world's third largest economy by 0.3 percentage points this year. And the extreme heat is having an economic impact across the continent. Insurer Allianz says the two-week heat wave in June alone could reduce Europe's GDP by 0.3 percentage points. Well, Henk Mooij is Managing Director of Riverlake, an inland shipping and logistics company. Henk, thanks for joining us today. If the Rhine's freight route is effectively split in two, what level of disruption are we looking at?
Well, you see that the area is segregated in two parts, as you said already. Kaup is the factor, the deciding factor, the bottleneck. So you see two separate markets. The barges can't go anymore up to France, Basel, from Rotterdam, so they have to stop before Kaup. And there are those barges remaining after Kaup, which are there and can still be active in that part of the Rhine.
So vessels not being able to run at full capacity is creating backlogs. What impact does this have on supply chains and at what cost?
You need more tonnage, more barging capacity to transport the same tonnage of cargo to those destinations in the hinterland. So this will affect the availability of barging. There's more barge capacity needed, taking away those capacities from other areas. So you see the freight rates going up, the intakes are getting smaller, and the market is under a lot of pressure.
So how does the shipping and also the logistics industry adapt as heat waves become more common in Europe?
Well, we saw recently that some of the producers, the factories in the hinterland, they build their own barges, very shallow drafted, so they can still go when the water is very, very, very low. But you come to an extent, which is now, where it is not possible to cross Kaup anymore because there's hardly any water. There was a plan in the past to build basins from which one could supply the river. So in order to keep a certain level of water. It's a plan, it's a massive investment, it's a huge job. It will take years and years and years, and who's going to participate in such a project? It's a big question mark.
Henk Mooij, thank you. Henk Mooij, Managing Director of Riverlake. And back to you, Juliet.
Pleasure.
Thanks, Siobhan.